Yes, so what I want to say is, when I showed you the hell today on the die, it includes the O, you guys. This is why in my comments I said, find the hell-o. They have removed the O and created hell. This is why I told you in the video we need to do heal for the healers. Okay, and the heal is dealing in the soul. Many here have the program of the die already. They are playing devil. They are playing the Satan, the pitchfork devil that they have created. I show you with the construction of the die how it is dealing with the 5 and the 5. That is for heaven. 5 plus 5 equals 10. When you get Satan, okay, from Saturn, you will see SA plus 10. This is for the spirit of the alpha of 10. The 10 connect to the 10 planets. I am including the sun in the 10. Sun through Pluto is 10. This is dealing with you and your body as well, because we are connected to all the planets in time. So the construction of the black cube mostly is to conceal the die that has been here from beginning. They are literally playing a game of souls. They have literally, many of them, to operate in high positions of power on this planet. They have sold their soul. Okay? When they do this, mentally they are waterlocked. Yes, because there is specific rules to the game that we play down here. The soul is dealing in your star. It is dealing in your sun. Okay, so they all tap into an entity that they create together as a collective. This is why they have a lot of sexual parties dealing in this, where they are all connected. They are all chained together. They are the pigs who are chained together. Yes, and they will be dealt with in the afterlife for their decisions that they have made in the flesh. All will be weighed and measured. There is an aftermath. So this is why your decisions here while you're on the planet do affect your afterlife. A lot of the construction with the Saturn cult is to hide the information of the divine. They have taken the divine script and they have flipped it. My job here is to flip the script back in favor of heaven. This is God's house, the Father's house. Okay, the Father is not playing devil. Many have painted the Father as the devil. Likewise, they have also painted the Great Mother as a great harlot. This is a part of their game that they are playing. This is why I showed you with Walmart with the hex. It's connected to the wall. They want to build a wall. Okay, why do they want to build a wall? Because they want to block you from going back to heaven. They can do this mentally by telling you this place is not heaven. This is why we haven't had heaven on earth here, because they have hidden it away in a sense. Likewise, our parents, many of our parents who are here, they were not gifted the program of this place being heaven. They were gifted the program of waiting. Just like they weren't gifted the crown in a sense to reign in. They were told to wait. Meanwhile, there have been people in high positions of power on this planet reigning in their crowns, overlording over the people, creating wars, creating confusion, and they do this on a very large scale. And they like to plaster their information all symbolically everywhere they go. They're all about control, power, and money. And as you know, in heaven, which is where we are at right now, money is of no value. It is a construction. Okay, money only has as much value as you place on it. Friend, This is why they have created the grand monopoly. The die is the template for all the games that is played here on the planet. It's the template for football. It's the template for hockey, golf, Monopoly. This is why you have the go to jail. Many of these people in high positions of power, like I said, they sold their soul. Okay, I don't know if you understand what this means when they do this, you guys. It's not something that you want to do for sure, because you'll be frozen. You'll be frozen. Anubis shows you this. Okay, it is very serious what has been done here, and there are consequences. Okay, karma. So you'll see the Saturn symbolism everywhere, and it isn't necessarily for the good of Saturn. It has been painted here for their cult of worship. Okay? They are worshiping the devil that they have created. They are worshiping their creations that they have created. And I show you with the cube of Saturn how it's pertaining to the spirit alpha of the 10. I'm flipping the scripts back so that you can see heaven. Okay, likewise, it's Satan. Okay, there's symbolism even in the tan for the serpent. Okay, they've painted the serpent even as the devil. And I've shown you before how the devil, put through the mirror, it becomes lived. It is a flipped script. They have flipped the lived to become the devil. And I'm showing you how to flip it back. Okay, so there is a lot of symbolism in what I carry out. I do have a very large task to try to show you heaven. But you get to heaven mentally, you guys. Mentally and physically. This place is literally heaven. I've shown you before how Earth is smack dab in the middle of heaven. God owns everything. The Prime Creator owns everything. Okay, man is not the owners. Technically, we inherit the earth, and we get to pretend and play as we are an owner. But in all reality, man is just a caretaker. They are not the true owners of the house. Yes, and this is why they put the black cube everywhere. You will not find the white cube only in one place, you guys. And there's a reason for that, because they're all in on it. They're all in on it. They all orchestrate war. They've done it throughout history, you guys. Thousands and thousands of years. Aquarius is the age where we wake up, though, because we can see the construction. There's been enough time passed and enough history for us to be able to piece everything together and see their construction. And their construction is still being played out today, but at the same time, it's already come to an end. It's already come to an end because we hold the space for heaven within. We hold the space for God within, and we understand that this place is heaven. Once we all get to this place and raise our vibration, their game will not be able to play out. And they're still playing the game because they're all actors. Anyone on your television, they're an actor. They're getting paid to play on the TV. They've sold their souls to the silver screen. They don't access gold. They only get their little trinkets. Okay? So this is what I have the message of delivering with the die. It is not scary, just like I showed you with the hex of Saturn. It's a hexagon. Okay, just like with hell on the die. It's concerning the O. You got to circle the square. hell+o. halo. Okay, hall also becomes the halo. There's so much more I could show you regarding the die. But yes, the Satanism cult, they are very, very big right now, but they do fall, you guys, because the house is rig-rugged. God wins. The host of heaven wins all time.